Okay, so let's try today the export from the Easyredmine and then import of these projects and tasks into JIRA. So right now I'm in Easyredmine in a project called New Web Page. Then I have a free task created like a design translation content. In a design there is a one attachment. It's a picture, so we can even open it just for reference to see it's a really physical picture. And then we want to export it into the CSV. So if you click in here on the CSV, so then it will be exported. And I have already opened it in my editor. So this is the CSV file which was generated, and it needs to be adjusted a bit. It means to add there a few more attributes. One of those is like a project type, because JIRA is distinguishing the project based on the type. And they have a two like a software and versus business. So I have put in here like a software, and then plus there is a project key, another attribute which is mandatory. So I have created in here like a basically a new attribute called a project key. And next to this one there is plenty of another attributes, and that's based on the official documentation from Atlassian, like how to import the data basically from the CSV. So here is a recommendation, you can for sure read for it, and here is even written how to import the attachments, which is crucial for you. And it means like these attachments can be also added in here like a path to the attachment. So I'm using a G drive, as you have realized, and here is even written like it can be whatever URL service which is publicly available. And so you can even put there like a OneDrive or Dropbox or whatever. So basically once we have in here like the path to the attachment and another attributes fill in, so we can go for the direct import. And it means that in a JIRA we will be creating a new project by import. So I'm going in here into the system, and then external system import, selecting the format CSV, and then afterwards I will select our CSV file which is in here, and then we can, let's say, select if we will be creating the completely new project, or let's say importing into the content into existing one. And afterwards we can pair the attributes. So basically on the left column, like those are the CSV attributes, and then we will pair it to the JIRA attribute. So you need to be aware like what is the naming convention coming from the JIRA. Fortunately, like say attachments are the same in the Easyredmine as in the JIRA. Project key, that's the new attribute what we have created in the CSV, and then the project name, it's the same as from the Easyredmine. Project type, also the new attribute, and then status, it's, I guess this is the same naming, and then afterwards subject, this is different. In a JIRA they are calling it summary, and the tracker in the JIRA is called issue type. Now we can click on the next, and then we need to also pair the status. So I will put there the default in progress and begin import. Now it takes several seconds, and then afterwards it should be imported. So it means like a new project will appear, like we call it like a new company website. And then in here we have a free tasks, what you have seen in the Easyredmine, yeah, free task, design, translation and content. In here we have design, translation and content, and the design should also contain the let's say attachment. It is in here, but unfortunately it is corrupted, and this is a known issue from Atlassian. They have even reported it on their official site. So here you could see I have been cross-checking like couple of hints, and they have another users, they have a very same behavior during the import, like the file is corrupted, and as a resolution there needs to be added the API key from the original system. And here is even the given the hint how to do that. So my recommendation is to study this method. Or I have seen also a different method, like one of the user replies, here is a written, like he has also no chance to import from the G drive, but he replies it by the Dropbox, and which is publicly available. So yeah, this issue is known, and it's related to the accessibility to your let's say HTTP service. So if you have whatever service which is publicly available, it should work, right?